I've seen what some Gambia have published to say that the CFA, the fare is going up. And do you know the reason for this? When we advise against this reckless economic policy, trying to politicize our economy, because of they have failed everything. The money that should have come from the donor community was not coming anymore. The pledge did not come because of the irresponsible government, the corruption, the failure of the transitional government, failure of reforms. They could not access the money. Now they want to be elected. What did they do? They went and borrowed from the domestic market and to do all this infrastructure to say that they have to bring out development. That's not development. And we want them, and they found out there was not enough money, cash in that country to develop those infrastructures. What happened? They run out of cash from the central bank. Now they allowing the central bank now is relaxing the lending policies of the banks, commercial banks, to lend to government. Again, this is fueling inflation because we are not producing anything for export. We are depending on import. Depending on import means we are using foreign currency to do that. Then the value of the dollar would depreciate. And gradually, what is happening is because we are surrounded by Francophone-speaking country. Apparently, Guinea-Bissau too is using the franc. What is going to happen? Don't blame Senegal for this. Don't blame Guinea-Bissau or Guinea-Conakry. No, this is us doing it. When we have our Julbru, when we have little bit we have or develop something, we disregarded that. They went for personal development. All this infrastructure development that they did was based on the technocrats, Bailami Joe, Bambure Njai, and others, doing what? To have their kickbacks and Barrow to have a kickbacks and for Barrow to profit, to have a political capital on this. It did not work out. Go and look at the Hakalong Road. It's at a stalemate because they could not finance the project anymore. Now, you go and look at history. All the countries that did these similar things went bankrupt, bust. Go and look at Greece during the Olympics, preparing for Olympics. Go and look at Brazil. Go and look at other countries, what happened to them. But Gambia, for that matter, go and find out the inflation that started when he started to play up with the economy. And who was there? Bambure Njai. And this is what we're facing now. Eventually, if this continues, the value of the dollar would depreciate to a level. The people, the Gambians, would not have confidence in the value of the currency. It would not be stable. And what will happen is hyperinflation will go on, and people will start to hoard use foreign currency and hoard foreign currency. Again, go and look at history. Zimbabwe. Go and check how stable Zimbabwe was economically. Producing, exporting, being the breadbasket. The minute they stopped to produce, they start to import. They went to the level of the South African rand and the US dollar dominated the market. The value completely went off of their currency, and guess what? They had to adopt the rand and this thing. Side by side. And this is where we're going to. And these are the things we should be arguing. These are the things we should advance to our people. But not to advance, no, let foreigners vote. It's xenophobia, it's tribalism. No. I am appealing to governments furthermore on three things. Keep your voice, but keep your voice responsibly. Don't make sure you advocate the right things and don't mind your tone of voice and this thing. Go and make sure you hold things accountable. Don't cross the rule of law. Use the rule of law. It's enough. We have enough space to hold people accountable. Talk to our people. These are our people. The foreigners live in our family. Talk to them to desist from it. We have to stay away from acting illegally. And I expect the institutional leaders, political party leaders, civil society leaders to come out and speak, because the government will not do that for you. Again, let them not silence you calling you a xenophobe or anything else. That's a lie. It's either their ignorance or it's because of their opportunities. They don't care. But if you think this over, it's not over. Have confidence and trust in yourself If you believe you have what it takes, go out there, advocate for who you believe or what you believe. If you are still not satisfied with any candidate or political party, still you can take part in supporting